I thought it was a very good thing that someone had objected to it and there was this option of opting out. And before I came here, I thought that was a good option. And I thought I will be taking that. My mind was made up because I just didn't want my children to take up any kind of religious education in school, particularly. So I came here and I had the form and I opted out. So both my children did not go into these classes. The older one was fine. She had a few friends outside, so they used to just play around. That half hour, uh, it did strike me as weird that I'm sending them to school, and school is all about the teachers interacting with the kids, and for this half hour, they're just left loose to do whatever they want. Then you see it as okay, it's free time. Say it's free time, but my younger one had a problem because she was the only one outside, and that's when I just felt so much more worse than not putting her in, because she was segregated. She was told that your parents don't want you to be in here. You're supposed to sit outside alone, read a book, go on the computer. The teacher can't interact with you. That's what the teachers were told. They're not supposed to do anything from the curriculum or otherwise with the students outside. Now, what she heard was children having fun inside, they're laughing, they're reading, they're singing, and she thought she was being, one, she was still making friends. Secondly, she's anyway a shy kind of person, and she's sitting outside alone for half an hour, and she just cried. And in spite of my beliefs that I don't want her inside, I took the easier path. I just put her back in. It went on for a month or two, and again it hankered because the stuff she was telling me was, I just couldn't digest it. I just couldn't digest it because I've studied in a Catholic school all my life, from nursery, kindergarten to 12th grade. And I know all the carols, and we used to have huge Christmas pageants, but we never had religious education in school, in spite of being a Catholic school. And I don't know if I should give an example, but it was funny actually. It was what she brought home was a candy cane near Christmas last year, and she said, "Do you know what this is?" I was like, "Yeah, it's a candy cane, and it's some kind of candy that you have around Christmas." She was like, "No, reverse it. It's a J for Jesus." And I was like, "Hello." Now she's going to see. I'm not saying that it's wrong or right, but it's something that's so literal. It's so literal. There's no depth to it. Every religion has so much depth to it. So is that what they're teaching? And so I again sat down with her and had a nice talk and this and that. And yeah, the next year when the form came again, I just wrote a note and said that she'll be fine outside on her own as well. Even if she's alone, she'll be fine, because she said, "Yes, I'm fine with sitting out alone." What I was trying to say is that if uh, my children were in India, and if I came to know that they were going to have something similar in India, but with Hindu education, uh, I suppose I would have done the same thing, tried to find out if I can opt out, and I would have opted out. It's not to do with the fact that this is CRE or any other religious education. My problem is having a single faith religious instruction being given in schools to on the basis of their religion. Uh, and I'm totally for an objective person, a teacher, a trained teacher, telling the children, all children, about all religions and the major faiths and beliefs in the world. And I feel that is being done. I'm not saying that's not being done, and I think it should be limited to that.